Speaker, Chief Executive Officer of the Girl Scouts of Southeastern Michigan, Denise Dalrymple.
Good morning. What a great day. It's been a great day. Today is a great day. We're here to celebrate the birthday of Juliet Birthday. She was born 150 years ago today. And when you think about how differently society was 150 years ago, it's really pretty amazing. It might be hard for the young people to think of a time when there wasn't electricity everywhere, that it was hot outside, there wasn't air conditioning. Even simple things like ice were not readily available to people. And yet, Juliet Birthday, 98 years ago, had an idea and had a vision that was so compelling that it spread all around our country and all around the world. Today is a celebration not only of our founder's birthday, but it's also a celebration of our volunteers. Today, on her birthday, we are commemorating the vision of a woman who created really groundbreaking opportunities for girls. It was not enough for girls just to master or be brought up to run a household. It was really important that girls be able to get outdoors, be able to do the things, all the fun things that boys could do. And that's what made Girl Scouts really, really great. I think that Juliet will be really proud of where we are today. And because we are helping girls develop leadership schools where they can truly impact the world, whether they do in their churches, their schools, in other workplaces, or in their homes. Today is also a celebration of volunteering. The Girl Scouts is a volunteer organization, and without our dedicated volunteers, we wouldn't have a Girl Scout organization. And from our helping moms to board members, our volunteers truly are the heart of our organization. And for that, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We have many people here in the audience today who have been Girl Scouts for many, many, many years. I welcome you in particular. For those of you who have, and I think we have at least a couple of members who have been Girl Scouts for 70 and 80 years. And my welcome to you. There's a recognition coming later on in the program, and so we'll be better able to say thank you to specific people. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you to everyone who worked so hard to put this event on. You know that we are a nonprofit organization, and we have a board of directors. The responsibility of the board is to guide the council, and they also bring resources to us. We are very fortunate to have a board chair who is a devoted Girl Scout. Our board chair was a Girl Scout leader before she had children. She was a Girl Scout right after she graduated from college, and then she was also a Girl Scout leader, and then she was a Girl Scout leader for her own daughters and other girls as well. And so I'm sure that today's celebration has a special significance for Nancy Philippart, and it's my pleasure to welcome her to share that with us. Thank you.
Well, good morning all, and welcome again to our second annual Juliet Birthday. I'm very delighted to see all of you here, and I know that particularly today, it being a Sunday and being Halloween, that you have many other things to attend to later in the day. So I know how committed you are to Girl Scouting to take the time to be here to celebrate our founder's birthday. I know you're here because you, like me, know that it is an honor to be part of this Founders Day celebration. When we think and look back at Juliet Birthday, she certainly was an extraordinary woman and serves as an inspiration for all of us. Despite the challenges she faced in life, and certainly she faced many between her deafness and her breast cancer, she still persevered with a vision of building an organization like no other for girls. And the founding principles of Girl Scouts, service to one's community and self-reliance for girls, was actually very revolutionary in the 1900s, but is still something that is very relevant to all of us today. Juliet believed a woman could have a meaningful role outside the home as an active participant in society, and she certainly was a woman ahead of her time who made contributions that none of us will forget. Her courage and tenacity sparked a legacy that will continue for generations to come, and has guaranteed that our organization will have a place in history as the preeminent organization for girls. Now, I know all of you know the story of Juliet in 1912, how she self-funded the organization by selling her cherished string of pearls that had been a gift from her father. And I think that that act of benevolence is still a trademark of Girl Scouting today. As volunteers, I ask all of you to think back over your time of working with girls to a time when you made a personal sacrifice, whether that was in terms of your time, your talent, or your resources, to really give to others. And as Denise mentioned, my first experience as a leader was right when I came out of college. So I was in my early 20s, I wasn't a parent, I wasn't married at the time, and certainly was very, very accustomed to really putting myself first, because I was the only person I had to take care of. And as I was reflecting on my remarks, I think back at the time, I think one of the first opportunities that I learned as a leader about putting the girls in my troop first over my own needs was, it was about this time of year my troop had planned to do a Halloween haunted hayride kind of activity, and my best friend called me up and had just secured, very good tickets to a very hard-to-get concert. So I had to say to my friend, I can't let the girls down. We've got this event planned. This is something very important to them. I got to pass on the concert date. I don't know how hard that was for me at about 23 years of age, but that certainly reinforced to me the idea of making some personal sacrifice for the good of our girls. So today, as we're honoring the memory of Juliet Gordon-Lowe, we're also honoring all of you for the personal sacrifices, again, of time and talent and resources that you have made to Girl Scouting, because it is really through your time, your talent, and your resources that the Girl Scout movement continues to move forward and continues to be a very important part of the lives of our girls. So you, with the same spirit, veracity, and resolve as Juliet Gordon-Lowe, continue building the vision and the mission that she first laid out, and that is building girls of courage, confidence, and character to make the world a better place. So let's continue to remember our purpose. As Juliet said, go on with heart and soul, devoting all energies to Girl Scouts, and heart in hand with them, we will make our lives and the lives of the future girls happy, healthy, and holy. So again, thank you all for being here, and we look forward to a wonderful opportunity to celebrate Juliet's legacy.
You all know how much I love to sing, so I would love everyone to sing along with me now. Take a moment from your lunch, and we would like to sing Make New Friends. The words are on your table. So everyone would grab them if you don't know them. I've just been informed that these words are not on the table. Everyone ready? Make new friends.